We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the New Orleans Saints. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the Cleveland Browns. Going to give this time to the tailback. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Mitchell over the middle, complete. It's Charles. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 109 yards, and a touchdown. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
Back to throw. Mitchell. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw is Mitchell. Operating from the gun. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
60 Pittsburgh.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
Mitchell going to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these...
Go! 60 outlaw. And what's the ball?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give left side to Howard. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the 1st quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd? And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Come on, let's go. Shoot.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding. But blitz coming, and down he goes.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, high 7, 6.
Mitchell now throwing again. And he comes back with one complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. This quarterback now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Mitchell. From the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Mitchell, off play action. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now they try the right side here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on first down, Mitchell. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Here we go. 60 out now.
To throw on 3rd down, Mitchell. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Charles. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll roll him out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. To throw is Mitchell. Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mitchell operating from the gun. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
70, Indy.
Mitchell now throwing on first down. That is caught at the 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And this...
Set. 10 logo.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Go.
It's just me and you.
Here's Mitchell to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
60 Pittsburgh.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Looking to throw. Mitchell eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Back to throw. Mitchell. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From a yard out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a
Ready.
97's the mic. Hey, watch the ball.
Ready.
And they give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
60 out there.
Now Mitchell on 1st and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flush to his right, and that will be incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 13. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And they really...
Let it, 70, Indy. Let go.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Mitchell. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 3 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
The point after is good. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And look at this starting field position. That'll be touchdown inside the 30-yard line.
Check 53. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Dixon, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Browns on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns get a score. A try here for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
And they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw is Mitchell. A final shot before break. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll begin with a couple of teams that have represented the NFC in the Super Bowl in recent years. Atlanta playing host to visiting Philadelphia. And as they come towards halftime, it's the Eagles who have the lead in that one. The Eagles locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. The Dolphins trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they trail in that one, as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. The 49ers trying to hold on and claim victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense, as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them the second half, too. And there's
ready.
Watch 52. 52's the mic. Watch the run. Right.
Ready.
Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They give it off here to the tight end. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Mitchell to throw on second down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Mitchell now off the play fake. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Saints able to...
Set up. 18 Gator. Check.
Me and you all day.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they try the right side here. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Over the middle, complete. That's Ramsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there.
Watch Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1.
Set, ready? 10 Lobo. Fire.
Here's Mitchell. On first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mitchell. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. 2nd and 11. Flushed out right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. Back to throw. Mitchell. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Alpha. I got you.
Now Mitchell going to throw again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, this is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on fire. Touchdown after touchdown throwing the football. What a day for him.
Extra point forthcoming. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Set. 60 outlaw. Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. To throw is Mitchell from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster.
You draw forfeit. Guard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.